On Friday evening, February 19th, 2 days after Amnesty International joined Human Rights Watch in calling for an end to attacks on Rwanda's opposition parties, grenades exploded at a bus station, a restaurant, and a commercial building site, killing one person and injuring 30 in Rwanda's capital, Kigali. Early the next morning, the coalition of opposition parties condemned the attacks in a statement signed by party leaders Victoire Ingabiré Umuhoza of the FDU-Inkingi party, Ntaganda of the Parti Social-Imberakuri, and Habieza of the Democratic Green Party of Rwanda. The coalition said, quote, "These cowardly and wicked acts are meant to instill fear in the population at a crucial time when we are heading to the presidential election in a few months, with the polls scheduled for August 9th. Habieza called on both President Obama and Secretary of State Clinton to speak out for democracy in Rwanda. He also said that Clinton should take as much interest in Rwanda's election this year as she is already taking in Uganda's and Iran's elections next year.
We would like the international community to strongly intervene into the Rwandan situation. We don't want the Rwandan international community to wait like it waited in 1994 when the genocide was occurring. President Obama should speak out, should call for democracy in Rwanda. Hillary Clinton should do the same. The international community, Canada, and all the people who supported Rwanda's entry to the Commonwealth Secretariat, they should get involved.
On Saturday, Rwandan National Police Superintendent Eric Kayiranga said that 2 men had already been arrested at the site of one of the explosions in Kigali, and that there is no doubt that the Interahamwe are behind this terrorist act, targeting innocent people and continuing their plan from 1994, meaning the Rwanda genocide. But Dr. Peter Erlinder, law professor and lead defense counsel for the International Criminal Tribunal on Rwanda, says that this is just Kagame's government accusing the usual suspects, meaning the alleged perpetrators of the 1994 genocide, according to the received history, which he calls history written by the victors. Erlinder says that Paul Kagame, the current president of Rwanda, is guilty of plotting the assassination of the Rwandan and Burundian presidents that triggered the genocide, and this is well documented in ICTR and UN archives and in his own Rwanda Documents Project, available to anyone online, but that the preponderance of governmental and media power in the world choose to ignore it. Erlinder also says that Kagame is the Pentagon's proxy in Africa, and that Rwanda is verging on a replay of the tragedy of 1994, created once again by the Pentagon's manipulation of tensions in the region to project military force. On February 21st, Victoire Ingabiré Umuhoza, presidential candidate of the FDU-Inkingi party, said that she expected to be arrested either the next day, after another interrogation by the Rwandan police, or later in the week. However, Ingabire also said that if the election were held tomorrow, with her name on the ballot, she would without doubt, and without need to campaign, be elected.
If the election will be held today, the Rwandese people will vote for UDF because they know who we are, they know who is Victoire. What we need is transparency, is that the people could be free to elect who they want.
Members of the Rwandan diaspora are lobbying National Public Radio, the New York Times, and Democracy Now! To cover this story. This is Ann Garrison for KMEC Radio.